Today we're looking at another cartoon pilot here on YouTube. I actually had a few of you guys on a couple of different platforms recommend this one, suggesting that I would really enjoy it. Seems you guys are getting to know me pretty well because you were right. Obituary is the story of a girl who lives and works at a mortuary, and who can apparently see ghosts. In fact, she has a large and diverse cast of ghost characters who she sees as family. And for the first time in her life, she's going to public school. But the people at that school know her as the girl who works at a mortuary and think she's strange. This is a pretty conventional story of a new student at a new school learning to fit in, making friends and making enemies, but it has an interesting twist to it with the ghost characters. There's a lot of dark humor in this, which you guys know I eat up, as well as some neat, mildly spooky imagery. The tone actually reminds me a lot of Gravity Falls. There's not a mystery element to this, at least not so far as this episode, unless you count the mystery of how our main character can see ghosts. I guess that counts. But this is definitely less of a mystery series than Gravity Falls was, and more of a slice of life type of series with a supernatural twist. It looks like if this progresses into an actual series, it will be slice of life situations told through stories involving this main character and her ghost family. Just like how mystery stories and life lesson stories were told in Gravity Falls via supernatural mystery situations. This is the kind of premise that hooks me immediately. I would love to see this become an actual series on television. Could you imagine if this does become a series and it does introduce some mystery elements as well? An overarching lore, things for the main character to accomplish and discover over time? The premise of this is so strong that it could almost become the next Gravity Falls. More so than Weaklings, I feel like the animation in this could use a little bit of work. It's not quite as smooth as I think it could be. Some of the character models look a little off in in-betweens, for example. But as you can see on screen now, the animation is perfectly fine. It's certainly much better than what I could do. And the character designs are all very interesting. Everyone has a distinctness to them. The ghosts especially are very visually interesting. And overall, looking at these people and then learning a bit about their personalities creates a very complete picture of who that person is very immediately, which just goes to show how good these character designs are. I heard from one of you guys who suggested this, or maybe it was in the comment thread of one of you guys who suggested this, I can't really remember at this point, that the crew who worked on this episode, A Grave Beginning is what it's called, are looking to have it picked up by a network. I certainly hope that's true. I can't confirm it, at least not with the little bit of research I've been able to do, but I certainly hope it's true because I do think this story is worth being picked up by a network. Absolutely. I really want to see the stories of this main character. Her name's June, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. June, like the month. I really want to see the adventures of this main character, her ghost companions, and the one friend that she does make during the course of this episode. I can say without much doubt that the majority of you guys who watch my content will enjoy this, so definitely go and watch it. I'll of course link to it in the description down below. Once again, if you guys do know of any more cartoon pilot projects similar to this one, let me know, either here or on my Tumblr page. And as per usual, of course, I'd like to ask, what did you guys think of Obituary, A Grave Beginning? If you have seen it, let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below. Either way, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.